Southern California Regionals, a premier event on the Capcom Pro Tour.
Yes.
I'm James Chen.
And I'm David Graham, apparently. It's good being here. You know, there's some
right.
awesome matches going on today. We're winding down our top 16 into the top 8, so we're going to get a lot of those matches that are coming up, matches where it's qualifying matches. Top 8 will be later tonight at 6 p.m. here,
That's
which
right.
is Pacific Standard Time, which is in about 5 hours from now.
That's right, David. And we're going to have a Flash coming up against XYZZY coming up next. And I guess, David, I saw on your Twitter that you had confirmed that it was XYZZY is how you're supposed to say it.
Right. You're just supposed to say the whole thing out?
Yeah, but it's pretty long, so we'll just call him X or XYZ or that Birdie.
Yeah, so we'll see if X is able to give it to Flash. In fact, that's something that X tries to do, give it to you. Forward Fierce, look for the whip punish bump. Man,
nice.
dude.
Good stuff.
That's the kind of ground game you expect from XYZZY. Like,
Right.
he just has that spacing at all ranges with Birdie that you don't really expect him to hit that kind of button, but he's got it.
Dude, second time now, and he's got this corner position now. And this is where all the birdies have been getting their play. We saw Mena RD, we saw XYZZY get a lot lot of play in the corner.
Yeah, and these characters, great. Great
Right,
hits here.
overhead. There goes the claw.
Yeah, it's already gone. So even if Flash wanted to play with it, it's out of there. Jump in big. He makes it happen.
Yeah, he's going to get the command throw, and is he going to go off the wall again? No, he just goes in for pressure.
Yeah, didn't have meter to do EX dive, which is what's so difficult to deal with when he's clawless. XYZZY has tons of meter and resources that V-trigger as well. What an interrupt on the dash.
Yeah, got to make that save. Tries to go in for full revenge, or not a fast enough punish for Flash.
But if XYZZY can get a whip punish, it'll be in a critical art, which is the round.
Even if he gets a command throw, he could take it. But I think that's what he was going for right there. And Flash called it out. Caught him with a standing light kick.
He checked, right? Then blocked the can, immediately follows up with that light kick to check him on the way in. And these characters, they're not too dissimilar in a lot of ways, right? Like, footsie, grounded characters, they both happen to have a command throw.
Good range.
Yeah, Vega just much more mobile and a little less life.
Right. It's kind of similar to how Ken and Armika are so similar.
You know?
All right, just throwing out that crouch fierce just in case. Just, wow. That can took him all the way into the corner. And even though Flash got out, did take a little bit of damage off of that crouching medium punch. Again, the whip punish, and in! He's just going to confirm into the critical arc.
Yeah, why not take that damage, right? It's a nice chunk, and he gets set up afterwards. Meaty roundhouse or command throw.
Yep, just goes for the meaty roundhouse, and then goes for the throw, but Flash just walks out of it. Ooh, nice, but bad range on that slide.
Wake-up buttons don't work, but he finds another hit. Flash now has offense. Trigger still available.
No spending of the trigger there. Ooh, whip punish with the crouching light and the trade.
Yeah, had that been a clean jump in, that would have been big for Flash. He would have had all those resources to work with and big combo damage, but he was prepared on the anti-air. It's a round apiece. They both have a pretty similar... Okay, that was a good read.
Ooh, nice jump away, but see, that's the bad reaction. It's like when you see the Zangief running bear grab and you back jump, neutral jump. That's
you give up so much space, right? Look at Flash jump back, and XYZZY will take that because it got him corner positioning.
Yeah,
Flash fights out, though.
And the neutral jump will let you punish those things, too. But look at this. Big damage in the corner now.
Overhead recovered in time, and he can check afterwards. It's his turn, and
they
jump.
Both jump.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, gonna go right into that CA at the end, and that'll do it for the round. Crush counter roundhouse. Such a great button from Birdie. Neutral on block. It leads to a combo on hit, even if it's not a crush counter.
Right.
So, yeah, great spacing and awareness from XYZZY. All match.
Yeah.
The whip punishing with stand medium punch, just so clean.
He has a shirt that says Birdie XYZZY.
Yeah.
He has his own shirt.
James, where do we get one of those?
I know.
I want a shirt, James. We both need a shirt.
I need my own shirt.
It says James Chen. It has Cammy on it.
Exactly, and lots of salt.
The salt emoticons, yeah.
I actually really wanted to do something like that, like do a Morning Salt logo with Cammy instead in her yellow hoodie.
The James Chen? Oh, that would be good. So far, spacing. Oh, that's the first time he's brought out that big crouching fierce that we talk about. He gets set up here. Meaty overhead combo. Yeah.
Wow.
He was ready for it. If you hit that second hit, meaty overhead, you get the combo off of it. It's that stand light kick into the headbutt.
I mean,
yeah, swinging with the overhead.
Honestly, XYZZY, Mena RD are really making, I think, not even just me, but a lot of people rethink Birdie.
Yeah, really believe in the character. There's a lot of thought process. Wow, he gets under this stand roundhouse whiff from the tar combo, and it's now match point.
Yeah, that standing medium punch has been hater now for XYZZY.
It's the button. It's what you want to whip punish with that's quick if you want damage out of it, right? You get the cancel, and that's the birdie button that people want to hit.
And it combos into the headbutt from so far away. It's
Yeah.
like it never not combos, you know?
Yeah, you get the medium punch headbutt afterward, which is why it reaches so far. And you get EX headbutt too if you want that.
And, you know, this is the one thing that, you know, even from the beta versions that I thought from Birdie is that his buttons were super good. And it seems like, oh my god, it just
missed.
like a jump.
Yeah,
but
the
here we go.
punish.
Good punish from Flash. Gonna get some good damage. Goes for the meaty, and then, wow, blocks the armor in time.
He can hit buttons there. No, he missed the punish. All right, well now, XYZZY, V-Trigger activated, walk down. He's so dangerous and damaging in V-Trigger.
We've talked about how hard it is to whip punish
Oh,
moves
that was
like
sick.
Vega and Ryu standing roundhouse,
Yeah.
but XYZZY has done it like almost every single time.
He's walk flash to the corner. He also almost has full gauge now for that critical art. And you see the V-Trigger lasts forever for this character.
Yeah, and honestly, one medium punch in the headbutt will give him the meter now. So
Yeah, 100%.
any whip punish will kill now. Ooh, but he might not even need it. He's just getting all of his hits little by little.
Yeah, EX dive will kill at this point. Regular command throw will kill. Okay.
Oh, okay, beautiful. Forward dash in the command throw for Flash, and he goes up for another throw. But XYZZY,
Whip
oh,
punish.
that
Yeah.
was such a risk.
Overcommitment for sure from him. He just kind of panicked and tried to get in there, I think, because time was running out and he knew Vega was going to run away. Now, Flash with a chance. You know, XYZZY still has all this meter. There it is.
Oh,
spends it instantly.
Yeah. Again, it's a good idea to spend it early when your opponent has no meter, because then you're both building meter at the same rate.
You also get that setup afterwards, too.
And you start off with a gigantic life lead. Oh, the can is coming.
Great escape from Flash, though. Okay, no whip punish that time. He was already committed to something else, but the medium punch buffer again. And there's finally a punish on that sweep that he's done a few times. Flash counter hit confirms.
All right, just tries to get out of there. Nice. Only goes for the single flip. Then was able to follow up and catch XYZZY off guard. Oh, the crouching medium punch hits on both sides so well. So
Yeah, that kind of shenanigans not going to work on
oh,
Birdie.
yeah, and that should do it.
There it is.
Yes.
It's going to close it out. Big damage on that. So Flash goes down, and XYZZY, our Kappa's own, is making it deeper into the bracket.
From Korea. I'm assuming that's why he's listed as KFGC.
Yes, definitely from Korea. You see Punko there with him with his Tekken 7 championship medal.
That's right.
He won Tekken 7 here with Akuma.
Yeah, and I saw him like fall on the stage. He was very ecstatic about that.
Yeah, he hit the deck.
People were saying that he was apparently having trouble. He started in loser's bracket, but he took that game. So
You can see this pressure series by XYZZY. Kind of just playing the spacing game for a minute here. Can is
but
out.
the can is what cost him.
It's always, dude, littering. Gets the down
Yeah.
fears. Both hits. It's huge damage output on that. And you can see, as soon as it kills, there it is. The fist bump, V-trigger cancel handshake, and that'll do it. XYZZY.
I'm a happy teammate Punko.
Of course, yeah, you got to cheer on your teammates.
Yeah, but again, it makes me happy to see, like, not only has Taiwan's scene been growing, China's scene been growing, and it's not that they're growing, is that we're getting to see more of these guys.
Exactly.
Right? I mean, these guys have been playing for a long time. They didn't just come out of nowhere. But it's cool that we're seeing that many stronger players from all the other Asian countries.
Yeah, usually when you think of Korea, right, you think of Punko, you think of Infiltration,
Sit,
maybe
yeah,
Lab back in the day, but it's
Right,
like
yeah,
now
yeah,
other players from these regions are starting to travel, and you get to see them show off super awesome stuff. DR had a good showing this week.
Yes,
South America,
exactly.
too, Mexico with Kusanagi. So there's like a ton of players out here that you usually don't get to see
Exactly.
at events like this, but it's a premier event. There's a spot on the line. Everybody's trying to come get that last chance into the Capcom Cup. There's, of course, the regional finals as well as Canada Cup next weekend to try to get in, or 2 weekends from now. But SCR is a good chance for a lot of players to try to get in there.
And if not, just at least solidify their spots a little bit on the global board.
Right, if you have global points and you're kind of teeter-tottering on the edge, a la maybe a Christatarian, this is a good chance to get in there.
Now, Daigo, he took Milan. Was he already qualified?
He had points, but this is the guaranteed
Oh,
qualification
that's right. Yeah,
that he would need it, right?
So he
now
didn't. Oh, but that means he did open up a spot below him on the global board.
4 points, yeah, probably.
Yeah, because now he's qualified via a premier.
Yeah, this weekend is going to shake up a lot of things in terms
Yeah.
of who is where on points and how they're in the Capcom Cup.
Yeah, so I mean that means Filipino champ is a little safer in his position, which the reason why I bring that up is because the safer Filipino champ is, the more likely XSK Samurai qualifies on the North America boards.
And guys who are at the bottom of the global points in general, but you know, there's professionals out there who are so good at calculating who's in the cup and why.
Yeah. So for example, Filipino champ was second to last before Daigo won Milan, and CCL was right under him. Now that Daigo has qualified via a premier event, essentially, that opened up a spot under CCL. Now Mago is qualifying by points. So Mago has snuck in there. And just outside of that is Christitarian, who still is in this tournament.
Mago's in top 8 of this tournament too, right? So he's getting points for himself
on
too.
Winner's side, yeah. And Christitarian is still alive on the losers. Oh wait, did he lose already?
I know he lost to Haitani.
Yeah, he's out. He's out. So that means, unless he does well at Canada Cup, I think Christitarian's chances of making it in the Capcom Cup are like they're disappearing.
They're slim, yeah. Pretty slim. Next up, we're going to have Nuki of Japan versus Ramasama, who's had a real great showing this weekend, playing Rashid. He made it all the way deep in this bracket, has beaten Julio Fuentes twice this weekend.
Oh, really? Was it a run back?
Yeah,
oh,
he got to beat Julio 2 times,
okay.
which is always a good feeling.
All right, so Ramasama, yeah, interesting because, I mean, he has been playing Nakali most of the time, but now it looks like he's been using Rashid almost like 90% of the time in this tournament.
I mean, Rashid is the character that he's done super well with. Also, keep in mind, farthest placing American at Japan Cup. So yeah, he's interesting to see how he does. You know, not a ton of points, so he's really here to just shake things up.
But Nuki, of course, has been playing very, very solid, and you know, he's been a Chun player his whole entire life. Chun has always been pretty good, so this is pretty much a match made in heaven for Nuki, because Nuki's also been one of the greatest footsie players. You know, as we always talk about people like Ricky Ortiz in terms of footsies, but Nuki, one of the gold standards for raw footsies.
Yeah, Nuki's just good at you know, everything. He's got great execution as well. Spacing is good here. And I like the approach to the matchup so far. That could have been a jump in for Ramasama. He wasn't ready. Still, no V-gauge for Chun now. Tried to slide. Interesting. Baited the bird, but not much off of it. Okay,
here
big
he goes.
neutral jump.
Now he gets the jump in. So now he's right. Oh, that you have to know that's coming. And yeah, even Ramasama was shaking his head. I could see right after that. He was like, I should have knew that was coming.
Love that Nuki did the light kick legs just to close it out. Just needed a little pixel of damage. The light kick legs a better option than spending maybe EX or something. Neutral is still looking like it'll go Nuki's way, although Ramasama's neutral is a bit unpredictable, and we saw that be a problem for Julio as well. Tornado pressure. This time he does cancel into the roll to get in. No anti. Okay, just get the straight jab. Could have been down medium.
Keep the pressure. Wow, what a read from Nuki, going up in the air and throwing. I'm not sure if that was just a reaction to the jump or
maybe
if he
OS
was just waiting
tech.
for. Oh, maybe.
Who knows? But I think he was already committed to jump back.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna connect.
Oh, yeah, gonna catch her.
Doesn't keep it up. Instead, just goes for the pressure. And Ramasama's in there. EX legs coming from Nuki.
You know, sometimes it might almost seem better just to get hit by Rashid's V-trigger right away, because it's really hard for Rashid to react and combo off of that.
I mean, if he has like critical R or something, that's going to be game one right there for Nuki. But yeah, a lot of times you can convert off of it pretty easily if you have like EX meter, do the dive and convert it to mixer or whatever. I just don't think Ramasama was ready in that situation.
I mean, she was frozen in the legs, you know, but maybe wrong. Yeah, maybe just a little bit of a brain fart there. So
man, they both gave the same look during that thumbs up. It was like a mirror match.
Oh yeah. So that's right. When Chris lost to Haitani, that was in winner's side. So he is still in. He's still in. Okay.
Yeah, Chris T is still in the tournament. He's gonna play against XYZZY for top 8.
Jeez. Okay.
Air legs. Good interrupt from Ramasama. He was prepared. Interesting. The neutral so far, Nuki's done a great job of just being a problem for Ramasama, and the few times Ramasama does get offense, yeah, Nuki's either had bird or just good defense.
Oh, just ends up jumping into it. There he goes. Gets a little bit of conversion off of it.
And just pressure keeping up for Ramasama. Nuki V-reversaling out, and I think he'll take that as Ramasama, as that means no more V-gauge for that slide and trigger. She does build V-gauge pretty fast, though. 2-bar V-trigger.
There you see some examples right there.
Oh, confirm that's dead.
Nuki's footsie is so good. Great whiff punishes. Great space control with Chun-Li's buttons.
I mean, great job hitting Fierce to Chun.
Yep.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, not that. I mean, Chun-Li definitely helps a lot in that footsie's game.
jump over is good. I think Ramasama may be expecting the air legs or grounded approach. And that's what happens. You get away with one air legs, and then your opponent's looking for it. You can go for the regular jump to mix things up. Oh, big whip, but man, Chun-Li reels back and gets out of the way of that jump. Confirm and stun. One more stomp will do it. Yeah.
Oh, avoids it, but at least Ramasama's going to get away. Oh, no, V-skill cancel on that.
Puts out the trigger. It's still coming behind him.
Yeah, he's going to keep it there so he can keep her in the corner, but...
Stomps, instant overhead, good block.
Wow, but then just led to a throw, yeah.
And that's a 2-0 clean win for Nuki over Ramasama. That was another top 16 match. We're going to have our matches for top 8 now on the loser side coming up.
Well, this is to get in the top 8.
To get in the top 8, yeah. So matches in the top 16 to get in. It's going to be a couple of... Oh, man, these are crazy matches. The first match. All right, I'm just going to list the matches. If you guys are ready at home, here we go.
All right,
EG's Mochi, EG PR Rog. That's a match for top 8. EG's Justin Wong, Liquid KnuckleDu. And I'll have a conversation about this that when we get in there. It's going to be a sick match. Oliver Queen versus Nuki. Oliver Queen's so deep. He made it so far.
It's so cool.
The last one we have on our monitor here is going to be R Kappa's XYZZY versus Christopher Tatarian. And, of course, Nuki's got to be playing somebody for top 8. So there's got to be another match there.
Well, no, yeah, he's up there. Nuki against Oliver Queen.
Oh, Nuki, Oliver Queen. Okay, so those are our matches for top 8, all 4 of them. The next 4 matches are top 8 qualifiers.
So between Mochi, PR Rog, Justin Wong, KnuckleDu, Oliver Queen, Nuki, XYZZY, and Chris Tatarian, 4 of them will be going home.
Yes, 4 qualifying for top 8, 4 are going out with 9th place at a premier event, which feels bad, man.
Yeah, it's always the painful finish.
Yeah, 9th place feels bad.
Of course, top 8 will be played later on today, I believe at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. is around the time, which is just about 5 hours from
now.
Like 4
little over 4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.5 hours.
4.5 hours.
By the time we're done, probably about 4 hours. So you know what? Just follow Capcom Fighters on Twitch, and you'll get an email. You'll get an email as soon as they go live again.
Right, exactly. So we're going to get to play out these matches for you guys. First one, EG Team Kill. It's going to be Mochi, PR Rog. Earlier, PR Rog played against...
Gamerby?
He beat Gamerby, but I think he played against another Ken. Or somebody lost to a Balrog with Ken, didn't they? Or won?
Was it Javi who beat a Ken? Or?
Yeah, we saw that match earlier. I think it was Chris Tatarian against one of the Balrogs and won.
Oh, yeah, Chris Tatarian beat PR Rog. He beat PR Rog.
Was that what it was? Okay, at the start of the day. So I'm curious now if Eduardo chooses to go with Balrog again. Chris Tatarian really bullied PR Rog the whole way, and we'll see if he can maybe slow that down. I mean, Mochi has a different style than Chris Tatarian, so maybe playing the style that Mochi plays will actually be worse than this matchup.
I just laughed because I had a conversation with Chris Tatarian, and he was like, I love playing Mochi because we play so similar.
Yeah. You know, me and Michael Jordan have the same jump shot, you know?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Going with the red Balrog again. Yeah, just trying to play this footsie game. And you know what? I think Momochi's style of footsies might actually suit PR Rog a little bit better than Chris Tatarian's more aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to wonder if Mochi maybe saw that match and is now going to pick things up because of it. But it seems so far like he's playing slow. Eduardo has blocked that roundhouse and walked up to do his own roundhouse a few times against Mochi. We'll see if Mochi maybe hits buttons after instead. Yeah, just blocks. Crush.
Gets the crush counter, and he's going to be able to target combo into V-skill. Wake up. Yeah.
One thing that he definitely must have learned from that match Chris Tatarian had tons of wake-up buttons, and Eduardo just kept running into them.
All right, gets the knockdown. Oh, good block on the overhead and a proper punish.
Yeah, it's a good sign early that Mochi is ready for that.
Oh, and he does go low. Wow. And he's going to get
a ton of damage. Not death, but it was close.
And that makes it safe. The V-skill makes the dash punch safe.
Mochi's still one hit from being able to close this out. He's got all this V-meter on deck. Crush.
Oh, that's going to do it.
No, drop. Mochi with a couple of input errors? What was that about?
Well, first of all, that jump fierce, I don't know how PR Rog blocked that, because that did not look like it was going to hit from the front.
Right, and not only that, but Mochi got uppercut after, because I think he didn't think it was going to be in the front. So he tried low strong on the other side, and then that turned into an uppercut input.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him delay a little bit like he was trying to bait something out, but in any case, PR Rog blocked it and was able to take that round. Oh, and there's that air hurricane, making it so hard to hit Ken on his way down.
And it confirms from Mochi too. Okay,
Ooh,
crush.
Getting a crush counter, 2 roundhouses in a row.
And And there's the wake up this time. In that situation last time, Mochi had done wake up buttons, so Eduardo was guaranteeing the meaty, which means the chorus uppercut's gonna work. The crush and corner carry from PR Rock.
2 V skills in there as well, so now he has V trigger, which is gonna activate and get the stun.
Should be the game, yeah.
To PR Balrog.
Walk up, crouch. Oh, bananas on Ken's head is hilarious, by the way. Walk up, crouching
He
fierce.
doesn't look any different.
You can't tell the difference.
Same, yeah.
Walk up, crouching fierce frame trap from PR Rock. Crushes. He carries to the corner. 40% damage done on it.
Yeah.
And then immediately one more is all it's going to take. PR Rock first game. And as I mentioned, I feel like the style from Mochi is so good overall, but maybe not against PR Rock.
Right. Again, PR Rock, I feel like, does better against very logical, careful players. I mean, we've seen him beat Daigo at Capcom Cups, for example.
Check again. PR Rock playing footsies with that stand roundhouse for Balrog. It's a good button. It's advantage. It can crush. Nice normal to stick out.
What a neutral jump timing from Mochi. That was ridiculous. And now the distancing. Oh, but again, that stand roundhouse.
Yeah, Mochi seems uncomfortable dealing with the neutral against Balrog, honestly.
Yeah. And that target combo that he gets afterwards is so important after the crush counter because it gives him the V skill. So he keeps building up V trigger. Look at this. He's a 3-bar V trigger and he has.
Oh, he baited him. He's got full meter. Eduardo can choose to spend it here, and it seems like he will. That's 3 rounds. PR Rock match point over Mochi.
And look at his life. He has only lost 40% of his life.
Yeah.
And he has a 3-bar V trigger. That's why it's so important to land those V skills. And Ken, again, just looking like
I don't know.
Ken.
The stage animation broke. There's nothing on Ken's head.
Yeah, I know. He's supposed to be there, but you know.
Yeah. Eduardo playing this neutral slow. It seems so far. Okay, that was an interesting anti-air attempt from Eduardo.
Yeah.
It didn't work. He scouted the neutral jump that Mochi did last time.
Again.
Okay, I think the problem with that crush is that Mochi's seeing it and trying to whip punish too early, and he just keeps hitting buttons into it.
Yeah, so the crush gives him V trigger, the V skill afterwards gives him V trigger. It's such a good sequence for him. But here we go. Mochi now with the throw loops in the corner.
Pressure is good, and you know, Eduardo hit confirming that. Oh, didn't cancel.
He didn't cancel,
Yeah,
and Mochi didn't punish. Oh, but he got hit.
Yeah, he
That's right,
stand blocked, and I'm surprised that he had that weird moment of you know, not low blocking there.
Now PR Rock trying to find a way to get a hit in there. I mean, Balrog can make this comeback in one combo.
It's not impossible. He needs a couple. There's the overhead.
The start. Oh, but he was too far.
Out of range, yeah. Maybe down strong, a better option, or raw dash punch.
He got greedy. He got greedy.
Mochi on the other side gets out of the corner.
Low, and he's going to spend it. He is.
Not dead.
Oh my gosh.
Next hit could do it.
Oh,
he took the risk.
Ooh, Mochi.
If that was blocked, that was dead for sure. I mean, he had V-trigger to cancel, but still. Man, PR Rog. That was scary for Mochi for sure.
That's definitely one of those situations where if you're PR Rog, you're like, why would you do that?
Yeah, the walk-up crush again. Mochi is having so much issue with that button.
And with his frame trap setups after the target combo. Oh, here we go.
Carry to the corner. Mochi, tons of meter to work with, but the wake up.
Oh, he's just going to go for it, and he's going to go low. Is he going to juggle? Yes, he is. He's going to spend the second bar and gets the corner carry, the damage. Nice.
Close to stun is Mochi still too. Crush on the sweep. He gets cross Tatsu out of the corner.
Oh, wow.
The whip, and he still has EX.
Not going to quite stun yet, though, but PR Rog has taken the life lead and has gotten the corner position. Goes with the jump. There's that jumping medium kick. That's so good.
Eduardo just needs one more series. Any dash punch, whip punish, something big from Eduardo. He just needs a little tap. Mochi with the throw.
Oh, yep.
Confirms.
Low.
Okay.
But he's still
What
alive.
a whiff. Oh, it's so terrifying for Eduardo. Now with the
just
dash
dashes
punch
up.
and the overhead after.
Overhead.
Mochi with the crazy overhead after. He just knew the spacing, said, yeah, you're going to duck here. Here comes my big overhead. He wasn't ready for it. And man, imagine if Eduardo had just counterpoked. That would have been it.
Yeah, I know. That's 2 times that Mochi went for a pretty big risk, and they both paid off. But that's why Mochi's so good, right? Because he's so good at knowing when to do those risks. He plays so careful.
Crush!
Ooh, big damage on that one.
Yeah, corner carry is huge, and he's got a lot of V-gauge as well.
Yeah, again, Mochi's so logical, so safe that when he does throw in that once in a while crazy, it can throw you out.
Whip punish again. Mochi spacing looks solid. It's just the struggles with certain Balrog normals, especially that roundhouse.
Oh, he tried to poke his way out of there again. Oh, but he's going to get the hits into the V-trigger.
Grounded mix-up. He goes low.
Yeah, keeps him standing.
Anti-air. Eduardo good about it so far. Trigger is popped. And Eduardo hits the button.
It was a late
And he punished. Panic uppercut from Mochi now. Eduardo back on match point again.
Yeah, if you do that stand roundhouse in the late cancel, I think it can be even at worst. And so maybe that was the situation. And yeah, PR Rog challenged it, and he managed to get the hit.
Anti-air, and he's been consistent. A lot of jumps from Mochi. It feels like he's just uncomfortable on the ground, which is so rare from him.
Yeah, and you got to be careful now, because when Balrog has a super, well, never mind. He's just spent 2 of those bars right away, and he gets the throw. Goes in there.
Baited.
Oh!
This is big. He gets the juggle. He's still 1 hit from stun. He looked for frame trap again. Momochi didn't bite.
Yeah, and a crush counter sweep. Again, a pretty risky sweep for Momochi. But it paid off, and now here comes Mochi.
It confirmed.
Has the corner position, but great throw tech from PR Rog.
Eduardo's defense has been really on point against Ken so far.
Oh, he chased him down, and it got him.
It was backdash. Momochi on V-trigger. There it
Oh,
is.
there it is, yeah. Big damage and no critical art.
Wants EX instead. Big jump. And Eduardo's defense again pays off for him. It was solid blocks.
Goes low. Great blocks from Momochi. Oh my god.
Walked up and Momochi stayed solid. He blocked that roundhouse, which has been giving him so much trouble. EX in. Oh, low, but no confirm.
All right, no more V-trigger for PR Rog. Only 1 bar. Momochi almost at critical heart.
Got him in the juggle.
That's gonna do
Spends 2 bars. Carries to the corner. Final round. Eduardo with meter advantage, but Momochi managed to push it here in the first place. We'll see if maybe he now understands better.
He just goes right in there. And now good counter buttons from Momochi.
Walk up. Lots of whiffs now. Mochi still has to try to be controlled here.
I love that. I love that jump medium button. It's so good. Jump medium.
Oh, he
kick.
didn't
Yeah,
hit confirm. Momochi.
punish.
That's an
Oh,
issue.
he gets a counter hit. Not quite stunned, but ooh,
One
what
more
a
for
throw
stun.
tech.
Blocks.
Ooh, he's so scared. But great stuff from Momochi. Great defense. And he's going to use the V reversal just to be able to keep the
close to
pressure going.
stun.
And it's going to do it right there. That's the stun. PR Rog is going to defeat Momochi. Wow.
2 grand finals appearances back to back, and he goes down outside of top 8 at SCR.
You said it. You called it during the Yahoo interview. It's so hard to make 3 grand finals in a row like that at big events, and sure enough, there it was. Momochi has been eliminated.
We get a chance to see that final series.
And I love that V reversal. He did it just to keep the corner position and keep the stun meter up there.
Yeah, and the stun gauge was such a problem. Mochi whiffed the top so you could see the throw from Eduardo. That's when he got the throw. He knew it was over. Does the jump in, and there it is. You can see it on his hands. It's just that little moment where he's like, I did it. I beat Mochi, 2-time finalist at events recently, who's looked just so unstoppable.
And he did it with a bottom 3 character, too.
I mean, according to Eduardo, right? That's the belief that he does not have in Balrog.
I mean, look, Balrog, not the strongest character, but I think he's a very solid character because the damage potential and his ability to carry that kind of momentum in a similar way that Ken and Mika have, you know.
He just has 1 chance potential, which a lot of characters do in this game, right? It's just high damage output, high stun output, off of like a V-trigger cancel or a crush counter or whatever.
Urian, Ibuki, all similar kind of characters.
Everybody who has high damage potential can make those kind of comebacks, and PR Rog is good at that kind of stuff. He's good in those clutch moments. You saw mostly, I think the big issue was that roundhouse in footsies that Momochi just kept trying to whip punish or hit a button into, and he just got clipped so much. Eduardo did a great job of smothering Momochi.
Right. Well, now it looks like we are going to have another EG member here, of course, sent to loser's bracket by a similar EG team kill from K-Brad. Now he has to go up against KnuckleDu. Now, these 2 players, I largely can consider 1 and 2 maybe in the United States.
James, I got a story for you.
What's
when
that?
When Guile came out, Justin told me that there was no chance that Guile could ever beat Karen.
Really?
It's been a little while since then. I asked KnuckleDu about this week, and I said, you know, do you think you could beat Karen with Guile? Do you think it's that bad? And he said, you know what? I think I fight it. He said, I have a plan.
Okay.
So there's some mystery here. Whoa, big wake up at the start. KnuckleDu says he feels like he can fight this matchup. Shoulder through.
Well, that's going to be one of the problems right there for sure. Justin's only going to do 3 hits, keep him in the corner, goes for the throw, nice tech. And now a V reversal just to get himself out of there. And again, tries to go for the shoulder. Not going to work, though, because he planted out that EX. Oh! That
is one of the things Justin mentioned to me as strong in this matchup. Okay, punish, and there it is. He mentioned to me a Rasenha is good in this matchup because if Guile blocks it, he has to stand up, which means he doesn't have down charge for a big punish.
Right.
So there's some thoughts from Justin about why you can play this matchup okay. Good interrupt.
Has to block those.
KnuckleDu Guile, so wall-like so far. It's been tough for Justin to open him up. Finally does on the low forward. Tenko confirmed.
And we've definitely been seeing some odd decisions from Justin this weekend. I know 2 matches where he went for a Hail Mary at the end, which is very uncharacteristic of him.
Good jump is anti-air. KnuckleDu just had the down charge. Justin spent all his meter on these EX dashes to get in. He's trying to bulldog in, and because of that great throw, it's a good reaction.
Yeah.
Because he's bulldogging in, he doesn't have the meter for critical arts. Reversal from Du. Wow, I can't believe the V-skill didn't hit Justin. It was right on top of him.
Oh, what an air-to-air.
And that is that first game, too.
Yeah.
I wonder what the strategy is. It seems so far he likes to leave the V-skill out there as a wall. So that way, Karen, when he tries to dash through and do shoulder or whatever, you know, EX dash to Tenko, whatever he's trying, he's just running into the V-skill. Ooh, Justin's kind of thinking about it.
Yeah. Well, he's going to go back into it. I don't think he's thinking about character change. Definitely thinking about, like, wait a minute. I thought this match was going to be free for Karen.
You know, Justin thinks that Guile's the strongest DLC character. And really believes in this character. He thinks Guile's really good. Oh, whip punish.
All right. Well, look at this. Justin's being super aggressive. Wow.
V reversal.
V reversal.
Yeah, I mean, it's guaranteed. Might as well take the great damage. Whip punish.
That's going to be, yep. Didn't connect all the way. But
Justin missed the meat, too. Lots of drops from him.
And using, oh, wow. Bad timing on that jump.
Justin does have a lot of meter, though. Oh, EX is stuck. Spacing.
Oh, is he going to be able to take this EX?
Oh, barely reached.
Oh,
Justin.
my gosh.
Scary round for him. You know, despite him winning, there's some weird drops and some funky stuff. But, man, that looks great on Guile.
Just looks like an extension of what's already there, to be honest with you.
This is natural hair.
This is the All-American Guile now, because he's got the All-American hot dog on his head, too.
Punish from Du on that Tenko just a second ago. Okay, whip punish from Justin. A little bit more on form.
Yeah, Justin looks like his goal right now is to keep the pressure going, because every time he's blocked something, he's V-reversal.
Just wants to knock down on Guile. EX dash again from Justin. He's spending a lot of meter on that. Sort of wasting, I think.
I really like KnuckleDu's forward jump. Got himself out of that corner, and now Justin has to push him all the way in there. And KnuckleDu, in fact, is pushing Justin into the corner.
Oh, this corner pressure. He can get dash fierce.
Oh, didn't do the follow-up. I thought he would send him back to the other side, maybe.
Oh, Justin spent the meter that he had for super interrupt. And KnuckleDu on match point over Justin Wong.
Justin Wong could go home right now if KnuckleDu can take this round.
Whip punish is good. KnuckleDu's spacing is on point. Anti-airs too.
Again, using that meter just for the command dash. Just trying to predict Sonic Booms, not even reacting, it seems like.
And the range KnuckleDu's putting himself at is now, oh, that was a reset.
That wasn't even a combo, he just got hit, and that is a lot of damage. And he's going to try to go for the stun, but nope. Guile is safe after that EX. Sonic Boom, blocked in time.
Oh, he jumped over it. Yeah, got a little antsy on the second boom. Justin with no meter to follow. Reversal again. And next guess will do it for Du.
Oh, he just goes into it.
Oh, and the wake up jab. Had KnuckleDu had a meaty button,
that would have been the end.
That would have been it. He would have got that big combo, taking Justin out. But now, one game apiece.
Yeah, you saw Justin even reel back in his chair after he got that light punch. He was like, whoa.
And KnuckleDu had this head shake like, you dirty son of a gun. There he is. Look at Justin after he got the game.
Yep. Justin at one point in time, clearly the best player in the US, but that status has really been in question of late. And you can see how much work he's been having to do here at this event.
He's looking much more like himself so far this round.
Trying to keep that stun up.
Pressure has looked way more like Justin likes to keep things up close and personal.
Good throw from KnuckleDu, however.
It's tough for Du to zone this character, but he's made good choices about moving in as well.
Yeah, it's interesting because one of the things you talked about was the Rasenha. And instead of using the Rasenha, he's been so focused on the EX command dash.
Oh! What a block. He gets the fierce, not going to be death.
Uses the V skill to juggle to build up some more V reversal. Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, he didn't have it quite yet.
Oh, the jump
he's gonna
over.
get in. Oh
that
my
was
gosh.
in time. EX recovery on the boom is a little slower, and Justin, match point over Du. He's really made the adjustment. Jump timing is better. He's just doing a lot better job of handling the zoning from Du. Medium kick anti-air, and the forward fierce to check after. It seems so far like Du's spacing on anti-airs are okay, but it's not leading to as much damage as Justin's pressure. Another throw, and Du with a pretty sizable lead. Same situation. Justin's got to see it. It's a problem. Stun, an issue. And this is all Du? Yeah, that's the round. We're going to go to a last round here.
Wow.
Justin versus Du. This is top 8 losers qualifying match. So winner will be in top 8.
All right, last match, last round, as you said, and great start from KnuckleDu.
V-skill, yeah, that's a problem for Justin to try to get through the V-skill if he just leaves it out there.
Oh,
another anti-air, look at the lead.
Falling on these sonic booms all day.
But Du just cornered himself by giving up that space just now.
But great defense from KnuckleDu. We saw his miraculous blocking earlier in the tournament.
Good awareness from Du, V-reversal on the shoulder. He just wanted the space, and he got great damage, which he just knocked off with the boom spacing.
There it is. But here comes Justin. Finally got something out of that command dash. And yeah, he has to get those throws in there to get KnuckleDu to respect it.
Oh, he lands on the skill. That could have been it, but no cancel.
He missed the cancel.
Du needs any hit.
God.
And the jab will do it. KnuckleDu over Justin Wong for top 8 at SCR.
Justin Wong is going home. He has been eliminated. KnuckleDu is going to move on.
Top 8 with Guile. I talked to him, like I said, he said he had a strategy for Karen. He said, I know how to deal with Karen. It's not as bad as people think. And I was like, all right, I'd love to hear it later.
Right.
I never got to talk to him, but we just saw it. The solid spacing, the great anti-airs. I love that he kept the V-skill in front of himself, and Justin could not deal with it.
Yeah, you saw, actually, thanks to the slow-mo, I think Justin did try a Rasenha there, and it just got hit out by the sonic boom.
You see the patience from Du here. He was waiting just in case there was jump, V reversal. And look at the V skill. That's such an issue. There's no cancel from Du, but he just needs that little jab that he sticks out when Justin tries to move in. Got him.
Yeah. Justin did a little bit too much of a standard stagger timing. Like step, step, and then step again.
Yeah, Du was totally ready for it. So those were 2 of the matches for top 8 qualifiers on the loser side. 2 more matches to go. It's going to be Oliver Queen versus Nuki, the first one we're going to get on stage. Oliver Queen recently moved here to California from Texas.
That's right.
And has looked really, really strong all weekend. This is his chance, though, to make a big breakout performance to get this top 8.
Thanks to this top 8 performance, we will, if he gets the top 8, we will claim him as SoCal as
100%.
As actually me and Steve joked about before, but obviously you didn't hear that one,
Obviously,
David.
I am Ultra David.
Yeah, exactly.
I enjoy wearing the same shirt for 2 days in a row. Bagels, fart jokes, being a lawyer, those things. Final match, if you guys are curious, for the top 8 qualifying spot is, of course, going to be our Kappas, KFGC XYZZY versus Chris Tatarian.
Now, what's interesting is someone actually tweeted me and told me through their calculations, so if it's incorrect, blame them.
Yeah, math is hard.
That Chris Tatarian needs to get at least top 6, and if he does, then he qualifies in the global leaderboard.
Okay, so he needs a 5th place finish, which means he not only needs to beat XYZZY, he needs to get a win in top 8 to get into that top 5 spot. So, Oliver Queen and Nuki. Next up, we'll have that Chris Tatarian match for you guys, and then we'll have our top 8 in just a little bit. Now, character selected is, of course, Ryu for Oliver Queen, Chun for Nuki. And Nuki's been a real terror against a lot of players this weekend, but, you know, he is so scary against Ryu. He has these point-blank air legs that he goes over fireballs with. The spacing is really strong. He's just incredible in this matchup. Yeah,
again, it's just the standard footsies. And you know what? He's been fighting Ryu for, what, like 20, 25 years now?
Oh, man, that's a long time.
Yeah.
Slide under immediately. See Nuki. He's just ready, right? He has the spacing down, the trade on the roundhouse with the fireball.
Oh, but you see that? Crouch jab to beat the air legs. That is a crucial thing to establish right at the get-go.
Oh, parry, okay.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, Oliver Queen's had some answers, and he's okay with slugging against Chun, as Ryu's going to get more damage output from it. The reversal for a knockdown.
Just so he can get some more of the offense going.
I guess parry on a neutral button is a big sign to send.
Oh, no punish.
Yeah, wasn't ready. Maybe stand light kick buffer. Okay, double roundhouse.
Oh, he wasn't confident that that stand light kick was going to reach at that range. He's going to go for it, and Nuki's just going to take the damage instead of getting crushed.
Oh, he risked the uppercut, but no punish from Nuki. A break for Oliver Queen.
Tries to
get
get
it.
over.
Other side. Did you see the side switch? It was a double switch. Came
It's like,
back to
I'm
the front.
under. Oh, no. Psych. There it was.
So first round, Oliver Queen over Nuki. Really showing the strength of not only himself, but he knows all these matchups. He's comfortable fighting these characters and fighting against some of the best to ever do it. Trades, and this slugfest will favor Ryu. He's a tank, man. More health, more damage output.
Oh, see him just gauging it, then finally gets the throw. The Oliver Queen not being discouraged by it.
Whip punish.
Wow. Beautiful whip punish on that.
And he just jumps in afterwards. He just needs one hit to take it. He's got this CA on deck.
Oh,
back throw.
Okay, this is scary now, because, yeah, for sure one hit. Oh, no critical art from Nuki just to take that around.
Oh, you see the low blocks, and Nuki not confirming the surprise overhead.
Did he just do like that 800 frame overhead, and it caught him.
Super surprised. But, not only that, there was a couple of drops from Nuki in that round. He had the low jab and a low medium kick, and he didn't confirm 2 or 3 times, I think, in the set. Tech. Defense is good from Oliver Queen. He can do the buffer into super, and also now has spent some of his bar that he's been sitting on for a round and a half.
Just use the jump back OS tech to make sure he gets away. Trying to keep applying this pressure.
Yeah, good offense too, and
the
interrupt, he
confirm,
knew.
Yep.
Damage output's huge. One more to do it.
Wow,
Nuki,
wake up, light
but
punches. Ooh, gotta be careful. I don't know if Nuki's just waiting until he gets the meter for a super before he does the trigger cancel. Because he's just building meter now. He says, like, I'll play fireballs with you because I'll build up some meter this way.
Oh, the big V skill. Huge damage output. Not going to be enough to kill. Yeah, even with CA. Oh, the wrist!
He did it! He went for the uppercut. Oh, no.
The huge wrist from Oliver Queen at the last second. The panic.
How many uppercuts have we seen blocked at the end of rounds this tournament? So many.
Oliver Queen, you have to think, right? In his head, he's thinking, if this lands, I'm in there. If I land, and you see Nuki's reaction to that, the smile, yeah, I've been doing this a long time, friend. I know about these uppercuts. But it's a big risk, and Oliver Queen, I think the game plan is just fine. It's just that last little moment he panicked.
Right.
Confirmed from Nuki, and now the walk-up throw. You got to wonder if maybe Oliver Queen shook.
Oh, that towards medium punch.
Yeah, confirms from Nuki, too. If you see that it counter hits, oh, yeah, he's got the combo. If you see that little stabby does counter hits, you can, of course, confirm an EX. Legs, which is a really great series from Chun-Li. Jump out.
Safe.
Charge up fireball. Yeah, Oliver Queen likes to hold that fireball just a bit. Throw will do it. Nuki now. Match point. Looks so convincing now.
After that one uppercut, it really looks like Oliver Queen's a little bit shaken up now.
Such a shame is, oh, the start from Nuki. He knew. He even had the little confirm with light kick legs afterwards. Block.
Oh, here we go. Crush counter now for Oliver Queen.
Huge swing.
Spends the meter for an EX uppercut, and he gets the stun. There we go. Back on track is Oliver Queen, but still hasn't taken this round just yet.
Nuki with the buttons on wake up again. He knows the timings on these setups. If he sees, that knockdown fierce uppercut, he knows, all right, well, I can get away with the jab on this wake up. Building meter is
that
Nuki.
Nuki's only throwing fireballs if he sees Ryu throw the fireball. Otherwise, he won't do it in that fireball war.
Yeah, he's matching, not initiating. Overhead will do the round, and there it is. Oliver Queen looking like he can get back on the board.
Okay. So lost one round to recover, it feels like, but now he's back. Tries to jump at the start of the round, maybe because he thought Nuki was going to start with a stand roundhouse again.
Yeah, maybe, right?
Try to get over that. Oh no, the air legs. We all forgot about the air legs, but it's back.
He hadn't done it in just a while, and Oliver Queen obviously forgot about it. The throw tech came out. Trade allows him to get some screen space. There's the dash.
That was that timing that you mentioned. Nuki trying to air legs over the fireball just a little too early. Oh, gets right under. And of course, Chun-Li has a move that slides under fireballs. He gets the counter hit on the roundhouse. Gonna confirm.
And there's the tech from Oliver Queen. Oh, crush, but it's out of the air. So yeah, can't get to pick it up everything. Big Bird. It's close now. The crush on Wake Up. This time there was no uppercut. There was button. And Nuki 2-0 over Oliver Queen. Who had such a crazy run in this tournament to make it all the way to 9th place.
Yeah, couldn't quite make it to top 8, did Oliver Queen from Texas.
Nah, he had a good showing. Yeah, he had a good showing. We might have to give him. He's like halfway from each, right?
No. You know what? He's here in SoCal now. He's been getting a lot of training with the Wednesday Night Fights crew.
Here's that bird at the end, the roundhouse in a bird, and he just goes for the meaty, the whiff crouching jab into that back fierce, and you
for
can see
the meaty
Nuki.
timing. Yep.
He's got it. Boom. You see that? Oh, the V trigger cancel down there to get the handshake. All right. He threw rock.
He
and
went
then was
for the
like,
fist
bump.
paper. There you go.
Yeah, you got
exactly.
it. That was good reaction times.
Yep.
And then we're gonna have our final match.
One match. One more match.
This is the top 8 qualifying match. Christopher Tatarian out of Southern California, who's fighting for his spot in the Capcom Cup. He's right at the bottom. He's right at the edge of being able to qualify. And XYZZY representing our Capo, representing KFGC.
One thing we should probably mention, we did say that it was going to start at around 6 p.m. It is word that it might be around 7-ish or so. But, again, just follow Capcom Fighters on Twitch, and you will know exactly when it starts. Or just don't turn it off. Just leave it there.
Yeah, just leave it on.
Just leave it on.
You and Davey G will be handling things.
That's right. Well, I mean, we're doing it right now, right? So.
Oh, yes, of course.
You'll have all your, lawyer references and your Jewish jokes.
Wow,
about
look at Sage hanging out with that supermodel over there. Whoa. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Good for him.
Looks pretty good with that dude.
Yeah, I like that guy's hair, too. He's pretty nice. Wow, he's grabbing his... All right, it looks like the match is getting set and ready to go. Christopher Tatarian set up, rocking the Sigma Chi like usual. It's going to be an interesting match. We saw actually earlier Mochi play against XYZZY. He sent him to loser.
Yes, that's right. That's right. And it's interesting. Again, XYZZY with his own custom shirt. Look at that. It's a sick Birdie shirt there.
So it's going to be Ken versus Birdie. Really what we saw against Mochi was the wall that was XYZZY, but Mochi found ways in. He found a way to deal with all the neutral zoning that was going on with Birdie, and I'm really impressed with, Mochi's playing that matchup, but XYZZY as well, so we'll see if Chris Tatarian maybe learns something from it. Can early in the interrupt.
Just walks up, just beats the can just like that.
Banana's out this time. Tatarian didn't have the same reaction time. He's gonna,
just missed the banana, just missed it.
Had to stop, he couldn't go too far forward. The regular throw. Overhead is good, and XYZZY uses that button more than any other Birdie too. It's just the button he hits the neutral a lot.
Yeah, we saw him use it like 4 times in a row in the previous match that he was on.
Yeah, in the corner, he loves it.
That EX Tatsu blowing up the crouching fierce anti-air and gets the crush counter.
Oh, dropped combo actually, probably an uppercut.
He still has the pressure going. Oh, what? That was such a weird interaction.
Tatarian with the pressure. One more for the game, and there it is, the overhead, on the round.
Yeah, he had not gone for the overhead for so long. I just felt, when he was trying to get the stun, that I felt like XYZZY just kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, corner carry for Tatarian, early start. Now he gets meaty. Spends it. Spending the CA as Birdie is real smart because it's a ton of damage. His character builds meter quick, and he gets a setup off of it, which not every character does. Yeah, and Tatarian blocks into reversals it.
Yeah, but that run cancel properly punished by XYZZY.
He's prepared.
It's so scary how many times we see that go unpunished. But there you saw right there, XYZZY with that stand medium punch into headbutt, which he's been getting. Oh no, that might have been negative edge that caused him to headbutt there.
The reversal is good from him, and Tatarian goes for the run.
Wow.
No punish. All right, well, small one on that one. XYZZY, no autocorrect.
No,
Sloppy. There's a lot of spaghetti.
A lot of not close enough for that standing roundhouse, and now that's all the XYZZY wants to do.
Oh, no, it's on block.
Oh, the fireball did not hit.
Yeah, it didn't combo. He saw the stand medium punch hit, assumed the fireball would combo, but it did not.
Unfortunate situation for Chris. That means he's going to go into this last round with no meter.
Yeah, XYZZY meter advantage now, as well as health, and he gets the combo off of it. He built CA, but wasn't ready. His critical arts on deck.
Yeah, now Chris almost stunned, so he's going to be okay now. He's got the anti-air on lock. That crouching light punch, so tough to deal with.
Spacing on that headbutt was so good from XYZZY.
Whoa, really?
Are you serious? Counter hit, low jab, critical art confirmed. He was ready, 100%. He was just super prepared. As soon as he saw it, he was just 100% ready to confirm. That was so good.
Wow.
Sick reactions. He totally just buffered off of it. We saw the same kind of thing yesterday, actually. He did the confirm as well. That's the reaction time you need. As soon as he did it, ooh, the jump in the chair. Look at Punko was like, what?
But I didn't like the look on Chris T's face. He shook his head. He kind of exhaled. He's putting a lot of pressure on himself. He knows that he has to get to top 6 in order to qualify. So
I mean, he's putting a lot of pressure on XYZZY. This is a good start to the round. He won't be able to close it on this combo, but this series is certainly strong.
Yeah,
that'll do it.
Okay. Because I mean, look, we saw Ricky Ortiz get big leads and stuns on XYZZY, and then one back throw, and then that was the end of Ricky.
Right.
So definitely always dangerous.
Yeah, Birdie, a real scary character. Damage output's high, comeback potential. He's got mix-ups.
Nice whiff punish.
Just runs into it. We'll see if there's media at some point. No, waited.
Crush counter and close the stun now.
Not enough, but one more will do it. He sends out Ken instead. It's a safer play, but it's a more round-ending one. What a reaction!
Yeah.
Terran counter pokes. He gets corner carry out of this.
So now the question is, how much resources is Chris willing to spend to try to take this round?
At least
he spent one.
Oh,
wow.
Took the risk. XYZZ with the block. And now match point R Kappa KFGC XYZZY over Chris Tatarian for top 8. Great spacing. He just walked up into Tatarian's stand block because of it. Sweep is good. He's caught Tatarian trying to walk backwards and whip punish a few times. Super high on the body that was, but still, Tatarian finds pressure. Uppercut. And he hasn't had great meaty timing after those anti-airs.
Now Chris looking like he's trying to play as patient as he can.
And XYZZY, full meter on deck, anti-air. Tatarian reversal.
Those jumps have not been working very well for Chris at all.
You know, Tatarian didn't punish that down forward fierce like Mochi has been with the stand light kick. Okay, whip punish, doesn't turn it into huge damage.
Again, that crouching light punch, such a good button for Birdie, and what a whip punish. Stand roundhouse to beat the roundhouse.
You know he's looking at low jab, confirmed counter hit, but didn't get it.
Yeah. Oh
Crush.
Boy.
Tatarian gets huge corner carry out of this. The command
Is that enough?
No.
Oh my god. But it's so much damage. Oh, gets him with the EX Fireball.
He reversal expecting Tatarian to follow, but he didn't.
Right.
The whiff,
He
and
was
that'll
too far.
do it. Yeah, Tatarian was so far out of range. He expected the approach, but good work. XYZZY is now in top 8 losers of SCR with Birdie.
There you go. And Chris Tatarian going to lose his opportunity now, perhaps to get to Capcom Cup. He might have to rely on Canada Cup coming up.
Which he will be going to.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's his chance. Also has the NA regional final as well. You can see the reaction. Oof, the jump. And Punko's super happy about it as well. And Tatarian, of course, not happy. That missed space on the end there. The jab whip punish. Such a crazy, crazy round. It was a crazy end.
But again, that reaction just kind of shows you the kind of pressure that Chris is putting on himself. You know, he's had a great year so far, but he's, like I said, he's just outside of that. I feel like every year there's that one player that gets crushed trying to get into the Capcom Cup.
He's one of the best American players and has had some of the best results. But like getting into Capcom Cup is so difficult.
I know, right?
Like he's been good about the year. He won West Coast Warzone.
Right.
He's had like really good showings and stuff, and he's also doing it while going to school, so he's super busy. But it's crazy that he's just right there.
Right, exactly.
So hopefully at Canada Cup he can have a good showing so that he can try to qualify.
Am I correct in saying that if you don't make top 8, you get no points for the global
I think it's
board?
maybe top 16.
Okay,
but it's like smaller
right,
points.
You get like 16 points or something like that.
Yeah, it's a lower amount, but he really needed a lot at this event. Either way, that's our top 8 set and ready to go for later tonight. Should be around 6 or 7-ish Pacific Standard. For reference, it's about 2 o'clock Pacific Standard time.
Right, so it's about 4 to 5 hours. Again, just follow Capcom Fighters on twitch.tv, and then as soon as it comes up, you'll get an email notification, or just leave it open, or just keep your eye on Twitter, because everyone's going to be talking about
Follow this guy, Jimmy, on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Follow David or Capcom Fighters. That will all be tweeting when Top 8 is live. But yeah, that was it for our Top 16. Top 8 is now set for SCR 2016. We'll see you guys later today when that goes on. This is Sajam.
And I'm James Chen.
See you guys later.